Current players, coach on Diana Taurasi's legacy. The news quickly reached the UConn campus, where Taurasi's legend lives on. UConn women's basketball legend Diana Taurasi announces retirement. "She's awesome," UConn center Jana Alfy said. "She's the GOAT." Alfy says Diana Taurasi has always been her role model. "I've looked up to her my whole life, and being able to make it to UConn, it was a huge thing, and following her legacy, and all that she's done for UConn and our program," Alfy said. "It's awesome to see. An inspiration to many current UConn players. Looking up to her, and I know my older siblings that looked up to her during that generation, was great to see all she's done for women's basketball," UConn point guard Arnold said. Taurasi was also an inspiration to point guard Paige Bueckers, who is expected to be where Taurasi was 21 years ago. A #1 WNBA draft pick from UConn. She happens to have Taurasi's cell number. She had an amazing career, obviously one of the greats, and so while looking at the blueprint on how to do it, and the success she's had is definitely something you look at, Bueckers said. "When she comes to the games, it's always like a huge support system for all of them," Emily Toner, who is a cheerleader for both the women's and men's UConn basketball teams, said. "They always give her hugs, and they always want to talk to her, so I just feel like it's fantastic." Taurasi has won 3 NBA titles, 3 NCAA and national championships, and 6 Olympic gold medals. Diana Taurasi of the Phoenix Mercury retires after 20 WNBA seasons, 3 titles and 6 Olympic golds. "Just been really exciting to see all the accomplishments she's been able to perform, and amazing career," said UConn freshman Jimmy Figueroa. "You could put her anywhere on the floor, and she would be the best player in that position in the country," UConn head coach Gino Auriemma said. There are some new buildings and other changes to the store's campus since Diana Taurasi played at UConn, but Gampel Pavilion remains the same, and so does the storied basketball program of which she was such a big part. "It's amazing to go to the same school as a legend like that," Figueroa said. "She meant a lot to this program," said Arnold. "She has a lot of banners on the wall, and her team just means a lot. Just what she's done for women's basketball as a whole. Just what she's done for UConn. It's kind of cool to see her legacy. That legacy does live on in the banners which hang at UConn, and some say Taurasi's #3 jersey could someday hang in the rafters of Gampel Pavilion."